Hey YouTube, it's Jeremy. I'm your Wednesday vlogger here on MyLapBandJourney. Thanks for stopping in and checking out my video. I'm the Wednesday vlogger. This week's topic is how did you pick your surgeon and why did I pick my lap band over other weight loss surgeries? Um, guess I'll start with the surgeon. I really didn't have a choice with my surgeon. My insurance company only worked with one surgeon in the area, and that was Dr. Duckett and Dr. Weiss. Their two surgeons actually did my surgery. Um, I didn't have a choice. There are other surgeons in the area, but my insurance would only let me go with them. So I started out by going to a seminar uh, 3 or 4 years ago, and I went to a seminar that Dr. Duckett had done. Went with my wife. I actually had no intentions of ever having a lap band done at that time. My wife was looking into it, and she didn't have it done. So a few years had gone by, and I started thinking about having one myself and thought about it, and then I went to a seminar that Dr. Weiss was at. So when I initially scheduled my consultation after seeing my primary care physician, he had my primary care physician had recommended that I got a lap band. I talked to him about it, and he thought that it would be a good idea, and he recommended that I go see Dr. Duckett or Dr. Weiss. So I made the initial consultation, went and saw Dr. Weiss first, and talked to him about it, and we went over all the, basically about a half hour's worth of time, went over some of the stuff that we went over in the initial consultation, well, not the initial consult, in the seminar, like what the lap band did. He answered some of the questions that I had about the surgery and some of the questions I had about after the surgery, and he wanted to make sure that I was 100% committed. He said, you're going to have to exercise, you're going to have to eat right still. There's still slider foods out there that you can eat that, you can still get the calories. If you do that, it's not going to work. And I want to make sure that you're going to work with your lap band. So then I had a psych eval and all the other tests that went with it, and then I saw Dr. Duckett after that for another consultation with him, and basically he went back over the same stuff. You got to be 100% on board with this. I want you, to know that you got to work with your lap band. This isn't a fix-all. You can eat around your band. You got to be committed. You got to exercise. And I was good with that. I exercised before I had the lap band. I just didn't eat right. I basically would eat more calories than I was burning off. So, and then I had the surgery. Uh, they're pretty good through the whole surgery thing. Dr. Duckett, I talked to him on the surgery day. Dr. Weiss, I didn't see. They both did the surgery. More so Dr. Duckett than Weiss. I guess he assists. And I didn't see either one of them after the surgery, but my wife did. Guess I was too out of it. And the surgery went fine. No complications. I had some pain. I stayed overnight only because they're worried about me throwing up. I never had anesthesia before, and I was incredibly nauseous after surgery. But everything went good, so I really didn't have a choice to pick my surgeon, but so far so good. I haven't had a fill. I've had some more consultations with the doctor, and basically have just gone over how I'm doing, what I'm eating, looked at my food journals, and made sure that I was keeping on track with what I was supposed to be doing. Um, Why did I pick lap band surgery over other weight loss surgeries? Uh, I don't know a whole lot about the gastric bypasses and the duodenal switch and gastric sleeve. I don't know a whole lot about that. My wife works in surgery. She's done uh, some of those surgeries, and she basically didn't want me to have those. She said that if she was to get one, she would get the lap band, and that she wanted to make sure that I did the same thing. Um, so I researched, the lap band. I thought because it's less invasive. I didn't like the idea of my stomach being cut up or my intestines being moved around or any of that. Um, the lap band is removable, and I just thought, it seemed like the easier surgery of the other surgeries. Granted, I didn't research the other ones a whole lot. I know a few people who've had gastric bypasses and they've done really well, and I've asked them some questions about it and asked them why they didn't get the lap band and this and that. Believe it or not, one of them told me that basically um, she didn't want to have a lap band because she thought there was more exercise and work involved with it. And I don't know if she's right or not, but um, with the lap band, yeah, there seems to be a lot of work. I haven't had mine filled. I don't seem to have a whole lot of restriction right now. And I exercise 6, 7 days a week, and run, which I guess counts as exercise. So she said she didn't want to didn't want to have to deal with all that work with the lap band, so that's why she went with the gastric bypass, and she's lost a couple 100 pounds. So if that works, that's great. But that's pretty much why I wanted to have the lap band. I just the invasive part, and I'd never had surgery before, so I wanted to go with something a little bit easier. My wife made a big impact on it because she's pretty much said no, you should have the lap band, and that's what I went with. So far it's been good, and um, I haven't really figured out how the restriction part of it goes yet because no fill. I had a restriction when I first had the surgery, but as of late, it doesn't seem to be much of one anymore. So, but I will find out soon. But that is about it. So, thanks for watching me today on Wednesday. And stay tuned tomorrow where you'll see Denise, and she'll tell you why she picked her surgeon, and why she picked the lap band over other gastric surgeries or weight loss surgeries. Thanks for watching. See you next Wednesday.